Hey Rebels, how you doing? Happy New Year to one and all, to new and old, from obviously here in the UK, but also a big shout out to our international members. Welcome. I'm not crazy in light of this month's meetup theme. I've dressed bright, I've got my shades on, I've got a cap on, even though it is grey as anything outside. I'm kind of embracing the theme this month. I'm Richard, Rebel Book Club's in-house mixologist / cocktail bartender, for those of you who don't know me, for those new members out there. I'm not normally looking like this, not that there's any problem with that, but hello, welcome. I hope that you enjoy what we offer here in terms of the cocktails and a drink to enjoy during the meetup. This cocktail today is called the Art of Mixing, in brackets, and Muddling. I'm sure you can see kind of a very easy, rough connection to the book there in terms of the name, but in terms of the theme, as the Art of Gathering, the book that you've been reading this month, covers balancing your social occasions, whether that be social or whether it be work-related, in order to make them as an enriching experience as possible for all involved. Balance is very important. Much like this cocktail, balance, and all cocktails that you'll make, the biggest skill, and I say this to anyone who wants to go into bartending or cocktail bartending, the biggest skill that you can learn is balancing flavours. That's it. It's not how good your shake is. It's not how quickly you can make a drink. It's not how fancy you look or how good your beard is. It is literally about how good you can balance a cocktail. So that's what this drink is all about. Now, you'll notice on the specs that I provided, if you saw that on the Instagram feed or in the email that went out, I've referred to parts in terms of ingredients. Now, I'm very much aware that we have a very fast-growing international community, and millilitres is not carried abroad. So I've converted it into parts. Now, one part means 25 millilitres, or a shot, basically, one shot, or 1 ounce in the States. So one part is that, 2 parts is 2 ounces, or 50 millilitres, and 1 part, basically, is about 2 or to 3, let's say 3 tablespoons. So that's how it all equates. So, in that regard, I'm going to start with rum. Some lovely aged rum. We're tropical, we're lying on a beach somewhere. Now, for non-alcoholic alternatives, guys, there's quite a few brands out there that make non-alcoholic rum-like products. One of them is Colino. They have a white non-alcoholic spirit as well as a aged. There's Fleur, which is F-L-E-U-R-E, I believe. Fleur. They make a dark cane roast non-alcoholic, as well as Lyres. They make a dark cane. Lyres is L-Y-R-E-S, if you're looking for aged equivalents of the non-alcoholic category. So, either your aged rum or your non-alcoholic equivalent, 2 parts. So that's 50 millilitres or 2 ounces or 6 tablespoons. Look at that, giving you all the measurements today. In that goes. Good stuff. Now, the next ingredient, I've made this cocktail really simple, by the way, because again, it's that art of mixing. Simplicity is key. I've got some Lapsang Souchong Tea. I've chosen this tea because it's smoky. It has a lovely smoky earthiness to it, which I really want to bring out those flavours in the rum or the non-alcoholic aged spirit. So again, 2 parts. So 2 parts followed by 2 parts of my tea. In that goes, marvellous. Now we're going to cut down to 1 part. So I'm going to flip over my measure. 1 part of lemon juice. 25 mils, and it goes. Good stuff. And then 1 part of some maple syrup. Now I know you might be thinking this sounds a bit sweet. It is quite sweet. It's kind of balanced between the sweet and sour. If you want to pull back on the maple syrup, please do. I'm going to go full hog because I absolutely love this stuff. So 1 part, 1 part, 2 parts, 2 parts. Then I'm going to give this bad boy a shake. This is my island in the sun. Yeah, what's that film? Name it. Here we go. Okay, so let's give this a strain. It smells amazing. Smoky, lemon, rich, dark vanilla rum. Gorgeous stuff. I'm going to strain that into my old-fashioned glass, whiskey glass here. It's quite thick, actually. Despite the fact that it has that tea, I've made the tea really strong. So I've brewed it for about 15 to 20 minutes. So it has like a nice bitterness. Now to garnish, You can use whatever you've got. I don't want to waste too much. I don't want you to carve up half of a lemon just to throw it away. I've got a little, I love kaffir lime. This kaffir lime leaf is going to give a little bit of aromatic notes to my cocktail. So I'm just going to put that on top. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my art of mixing, in brackets, and muddling. Enjoy the meetup, guys. Cheers.